Are video games art? Can you feel the pain when an NPC dies? See the tension in a man's face when he realizes his lover will never respawn? Snake, can love really bloom on the battlefield? If movies are art, then why not video games? Why not video games based on movies? Are movies based on video games art? Are UA movies considered art? Are UA movies considered movies? I'm confused. Let's talk Cartridge Blowers, where we play movie-based games. Nikki resists the urge to stay on the pipe all night and Home Alone. Dylan somersaults straight to hell and Super Empire Strikes Back. Cody gets lost in a maze house, which I guess qualifies as fulfilling my third wish from that monkey's paw in The Wizards of Oz. And I show off the impressive crouch functionality that took 20 years and $4 trillion to develop in the Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. So grab your popcorn, moviegoers, and if you talk, Dylan will defenestrate you. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 53. When given murderous lemons, make Murderade. You know, every morning I wake up and I open palm, slam a VHS into the slot. It's Chronicles of Riddick. Yeah, and I do every move, and I do every move hard. Alongside the main character, I start making whooshing sounds when I slam down some necro bastards, or even when I mess up his technique. Yeah, not many can say that they escaped the galaxy's most dangerous prison, but I can. I say it, and I say it out loud every day to people in my classes, and all they do is prove people in college classes can still be immature jerks. And I've learned all the lines, and I've learned how to make myself and my apartment less lonely by shouting them all the time. 2 hours, including wind down, every morning. Yeah, beef, steak, movies. Arrgh. That's it.
Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, Dylan Frisbee, and that's it. Then we're back to me. You can subscribe to us on YouTube by clicking the little subscribe button. If you're not watching on YouTube, you should go do that. You can skip to whatever you want by clicking in the description and the timestamps below. This week, our theme, when we get to the part where we play video games, will be one we've had before, but it's it might have been on a beta episode. We actually might have only had the stuff in our
I don't remember.
episode 50. Yeah. But it's movie themes. We're gonna be playing games based on movies. So stick around for that, because those are always so good. Anyway. So how have you guys been?
Did you just trash the main premise of our show?
Hey, just because the games were bad doesn't mean that us making fun of them will be bad.
Okay. Oh no, that's always a good time.
Yeah, it's always fun.
I like us. We're assholes.
I like us too. We're pretty awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys. We play anything fun in the last couple weeks? Matt, Nikki, Dylan.
I played Mario Kart.
I did too. Mario
Kart.
Kart 8's DLC came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's pretty rad actually.
It is very fucking full featured for DLC, man. It's
for such cheap DLC.
Yeah, man. It's 8 tracks, 3 characters, like 4 carts, music that is awesome, by the way. Some of the tracks are kind of short.
I don't know. I think they're perfect for what they are.
I think they're very good. There's let's see. The first track they redid was Yoshi's Circuit from GameCube, from Double Dash. And then they had an Excitebike track, which I found enjoyable for how simplistic it was.
It's deceptively simplistic.
Yeah.
Because it changes every single time you play it.
Really? I actually didn't even notice that.
Yeah, the ramps are randomized.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I've only played the track twice, and it was pretty far apart. So
it's supposed to kind of simulate the track editor from Excitebike.
That makes perfect sense, actually. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It has the old Excitebike music and everything, except done big band style, like all the Mario Kart 8 tracks.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then
the Zelda theme in the big band style is pretty cool too.
Is it?
Yeah,
that's my favorite fucking
man,
stage.
I want to hear that.
Really?
Just because it's not just, a Zelda track. It is a complete respinning of the interface. Like, the sounds are done, the piranha plants are those things. Deku, where you get the Deku sticks.
Yeah.
And the coins are rupees.
Coins are rupees now, and they make the rupee sound when you pick them up.
Oh, that's amazing.
And the little sound that cycles when it's cycling through items also
has changed to be a sped up version of the opening chess music.
Yeah.
Like that. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I think my personal favorite part of the track is, and you may not have even noticed this, it's kind of hard to notice, but they incorporated a puzzle into it.
I did not notice that.
Okay,
what?
So you know that room, like, that's you go through the castle area of the track.
Yeah.
And right before the exit of the castle, there's like the track splits in two.
Yeah.
And there's a sword in the middle. That ramp isn't always there.
Okay.
To open that ramp, any drivers, doesn't have to be you, have to hit certain steps on either the right or left side in order to open that extra path that allows you to jump through the Master Sword.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So the track actively changes depending on people's positions.
That's insane.
That's really cool.
That's an incredible amount of work for.
Yeah. No. Definitely.
There was they redid the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road,
which
my god,
which is interesting.
Yeah.
It's still it's man, I fell off so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've added a few extra ramps to sort of compensate for the fact that this game is really drift heavy.
Yeah.
Though, speaking of drift heavy, Yoshi Circuit is now the hardest course in the game.
Yeah.
Is the most difficult thing in history. But
it was hard as shit on the GameCube.
Definitely.
Yeah.
SNES Rainbow Road is cool. That means they have 3 Rainbow Roads now in the game?
Yeah, okay. 64, the new one, and then this one. And, we don't know the tracks that'll come in the next one. Maybe it'll be another Rainbow Road.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else was there? There was the one I'm assuming is based on the Olympic Games, the Winter Games.
No. What they did was they've got 3 remade stages, which is Yoshi Circuit from Double Dash, Wario's Gold Mine from
the Wii,
Mario Kart Wii, and Rainbow Road from SNES. And they've got 3 that are based on other games: Excite Bike, Hyrule Circuit, and Mute City from F-Zero.
Yeah.
And then they decided, because why the fuck not, to create 2 tracks from scratch.
Okay. And that's the Icy Toad one.
Ice Outpost and Dragon Driftway.
Dragon Driftway, by the way, is fucking gorgeous.
It's really cool. Yeah, you drive into this giant dragon's mouth and then drive through its body and come out the end. It's not alive, because that would be weird.
No, but it's super pretty.
It is. It's really cool. It's kind of a short one. But yeah, and Ice Outpost are both very worthy additions, and
Yeah.
I like the F-Zero track a whole lot.
Oh, the F-Zero track was great. I loved it.
It's really neat. I like how they've changed. Instead of picking up coins, you have to go over the health strip from F-Zero to raise your coin count.
Oh, I didn't really even notice that.
Yeah,
but yeah, that makes sense.
There are no coins in the level at all. You have to actually go over the health strip.
That makes sense.
Yeah, which is it's a neat addition. And just the music and the aesthetics of that level are really cool to me and make me want more F-Zero, which is the other racing game series.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
one of like 3, because everything that is popular sucks.
Yeah,
but Mario Kart, F-Zero, and Burnout are fun.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed. Let's see, what was the last F-Zero we got? Was that
a GX on the game?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Definitely.
But yeah, and you get the F-Zero cart, a Hyrule motorcycle, the Master Cycle.
It's called the Master Cycle. It's shaped like kind of a metallic horse, and it has Hylian shields on each side. Mm-hmm. But I wish they hadn't called it that, because I was going around on the internet and I saw a German advertisement for this, and they call that bike the Eponator.
That's cool.
They should have just had Epona.
Yeah, Epona.
Yeah, the fucking horse. But that would have been hard. Also, how do you add wheels to that? That would have been awkward.
And there's the Tanuki cart, which is like a Jeep and is colored like a Tanuki suit. Which then there's the 3 new characters, which of course Link.
Yeah.
Cat Peach, which is with her cat suit from 3D World, and Tanuki Mario. And oddly enough, my favorite is Tanuki Mario. I like him a lot.
Yeah, and I liked that they didn't just take like the same animations and the same sounds. They actually recorded new stuff and gave new
sounds, new animations. Yeah, they're worthy new characters. Like I like when Tanuki Mario, when you hit off a jump and then do the special boost, he turns to stone for a second.
Yeah,
which is really cool. Cat Peach is just Peach again. There's 4 Peaches in this game at this point.
Yeah.
But there's like 5 Marios, so whatever.
Yeah, but they're not.
They're not all the same. They're not all the same.
No, they're not just clones.
But Peaches are, except for the pink gold one, all the Peaches are pretty similar. The Marios are kind of all different. Link was kind of disappointing to me.
Well, it's not.
I didn't expect him to be like a heavy character.
Well, yeah, and I don't really like playing as the heavy characters. Except...
He's like Bowser and DK size almost, which is weird.
Yeah.
Like, why is he their weights?
I guess they needed. They felt they needed one. I don't know. I don't know, but
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, and we don't know how the other 3 characters are going to play out. So maybe
that's true.
Maybe they're all going to be lighter.
I know who they are.
Yeah, well, it's the 2 Animal Crossing characters and
then Dry Bowser.
Yeah, Dry Bowser, and of course, I guess Dry Bowser will be heavy. So.
Yeah. But it will remain. Oh, and there's also the new kite, the new glider.
Oh yeah.
Killing shield on it, which is really cool. But yeah, it remains to be seen. I think the next DLC is in like May.
Yeah, it's quite a way away, but I mean that'll be cool because it'll breathe life into this game that has been old for a while at this point. Mm-hmm. They'll have gotten done with all of the Smash Brothers stuff, and it'll be time to bring 8 back. So
yeah.
All right, so why don't we go ahead and just start getting into those movie themed games? You guys like that idea? Awesome.
No one else does, though. Just you and me.
We're going to do it anyway.
Okay.
All right, Nikki, tell us about what you played.
I played Home Alone for the NES.
All righty.
Okay.
Did you guys know there was multiple versions?
I did not. No,
I didn't. No. This is the first time hearing of this. You
are a liar. It's your first time hearing it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The Super Nintendo version, Kevin had to, try to evade the Wet Bandits by evade them and also bring down his family's riches to the safe room that was in their basement that we never saw in the film. He also had to fight a boss at the end.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Their safe room?
It's their panic room, yeah.
Was the boss the oven? Or not the oven?
Oh my god, I hope it was!
No, that was the boss of Schindler's List.
No, the boss was Jodie Foster.
Oh,
wow, okay, that got dark.
That de-escalated quite quickly. The PC version, the player was given from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. or 5 in-game minutes to set up traps, so that when the Wet Bandits...
Home Alone?
Yes. And it sounds a lot better than any other version, honestly. So you had 5 minutes to set up traps, and then once the Wet Bandits arrived, you weren't allowed to set traps anymore. Each trap could only be triggered once, and they all inflict the same amount of damage. The bad guys arrive separately to the house, and if the player touches either of the bandits, he is caught, and the game immediately ends.
We're going to assume they execute him off screen.
Right, and hurting the bandit one of the bandits 10 times incapacitates them permanently. It kind of seems like a cool puzzle type game with the trap setting, and that sounds kind of fun. There's the NES version, which I played, and so we'll see that in a minute. And then there was the Sega Mega Drive, Genesis, and Game Gear versions. They all had like a slightly different plot, but they were all pretty much, you had to protect several houses in the neighborhood for 20 minutes. There were higher difficulties that increased the time limit to up to 40 minutes, which, what? what kid has that kind of attention span?
So, like, everyone in the neighborhood is gone. You have to go through everyone's house.
Yes.
You are the most Home Alone.
They drive around the neighborhood in their nondescript van. That's a direct quote from this article. Until they decide to enter one of the houses. Kevin can travel by sled in a top-down view to various houses. And then Kevin has to fight off the wet bandits.
If the wet bandits or if fucking anybody is robbing the house next door, like at most I'm going to call the police.
Right.
I'm not gonna sled over there and hit them with a bucket on a string.
Right.
You, sir, you are not Kevin.
Yeah, no, I'm not, because he would be dead.
Clearly, you've never put an aftershave on your face.
They should have given that kid a Colombian necktie straight up, right out the gate. Like I want to see the alternate ending where Joe Pesci just straight up stabs that kid in the heart.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's okay.
And then there's the Game Boy version, which kind of puts elements from the Super Nintendo and Nintendo versions together.
Okay.
So, like I said, I played the Nintendo version, and we will see, or the NES version, which we will see in just a moment.
Okay. All right, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and play us some Home Alone.
Ah, yes, the theme from the movie Home Alone. The dark and foreboding.
Man,
oh yeah,
you are sneaking around.
Oh no, it looks like
I am behind you guys. I'm still seeing. There's the walking.
He's like, yeah.
So who's robbing the house now? It looks like the kid's robbing the house.
Are you still behind, Nikki?
Yeah.
You want to?
Like
do you want to restart it real quick?
Let's restart it.
Yeah. So sorry.
It's okay.
All right, I'm going back to 0-1.
Perfect.
Okay, here we go. This music is dark.
No, this music makes sense in the context of the film.
Like, if it was Home Alone, like you were abandoned forever.
Right.
The parents died in a plane crash, and he has to cope with the loss for the whole movie.
Oh, that'd be amazing. So,
this house is 3 stories?
There's Buzz's room.
Including, because the attic.
Okay.
Yeah. So, to go up the stairs, you had to press up. To go down the stairs, you had to press down. They rubber band like crazy.
What?
Fortunately, I set a trap. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. That's what happened.
And then here, I, almost immediately discover a glitch.
You can climb down the side of the house?
Well, that's not a glitch. This is. If I don't move from there, I don't think they will ever come back.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So the goal here is to survive 20 minutes, but I was like, this is going to be a boring video if I'm just here for 20 minutes.
Wow.
So,
I found out who Spider-Man is.
Whoa. Hold on. Yeah. Whoa.
I had a hard time getting back into the house.
I knew it. It is Spider-Man.
You moonwalked up the door.
I did.
This kid is really talented.
Well, we're moonwalking.
I was like, I'm just going to go back up.
I think we know why Kevin didn't get fucking murdered by the wet bandits. He's a fucking superhero.
Like, are those nails? Did you just pick up a bunch of nails?
Yeah.
Hey, there's the one guy that no one remembers.
Right.
Trent.
I remember.
It's Greenie. There's a red guy and a green guy. It's Mario and Luigi.
Oh god, get to the pipe outside, hurry. Wait, did you just sit on the floor?
I maybe. There's a spider that I can pick up, but I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Oh my god.
No.
Whoa, I don't remember that part of the movie.
Walk past him, go. Ah.
That is creepy as hell. The guy stands behind him. He just goes.
Isn't it?
And then he just, rips out his spine. Blood everywhere. So.
Alone-tality.
So, there were specific buttons to pick up and drop. Oh, and here's a really good example of how fast they move compared to you.
Yeah, man. you're fucking just sort of sneaking around, and they're
Yeah.
running.
Well, I mean, you know, you're just a little kid who's like really into jazz.
Totally. I mean, look at that snapping action.
Yeah, every
man.
time you walk, it's like, yeah.
Maybe
alright.
he's preparing to audition for West Side Story.
Luigi, no.
These guys are super easily taken down by light bulbs.
Yeah, it's like
Right?
I don't understand. So I guess these are supposed to like represent traps, but like, do they
Yes.
have different effects, or can you just
No,
place any box in their way?
They all just give stars around their head, and it incapacitates them for about 10 seconds. I read that later, like if you make it to the halfway point of the game, which is 10 minutes in.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
I know, it's stupid. I don't even stand a chance.
Ah!
Boo.
Oh.
So wait, so what happens if you make it to the halfway point?
Oh, if you make it to the halfway point, they are incapacitated for less time.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's about 10 seconds now, and then it's 5 seconds-ish.
Man, it'd be cool if there was some kind of animation to any of the traps at all.
Right?
Right? Like, I mean, I know that it was made for the NES, but I feel like they could have tried
Yeah,
harder.
but like there was a trap laying game called Spy vs. Spy for the NES that
Yeah.
I played, and they
Yeah.
had fucking animations and shit.
They're gonna follow you down the pipe.
They will follow me down the pipe, I'm pretty sure. Because I was like, well, what happens if, the 10 seconds? Yeah, then they follow me down the pipe.
Shit.
Get down. I couldn't figure out how to get into the basement.
You laid some light bulbs on the door.
Right.
He tripped
And
over the electrical
they
socket.
did nothing.
No, because
How many
Like,
traps
who's
can you
gonna
hold at
fucking-
one time?
2.
Okay. That sucks.
It does suck.
this game isn't designed super well.
This game is
No,
really boring.
it's really terrible. Oh, is that how you get to the basement?
Yeah,
Shit.
there's some stairs out here too for some reason.
That's weird.
Oh,
I
yeah.
figured I was gonna die. And that's the new risky, by the way.
Hey, wow, that looks like a Mad Magazine cover.
It kind of does. But I wanted to save that for last. That's why there was all the boo.
Right on.
Great.
Right on. I appreciate that.
That had
now.
to be a surprise.
I was
Yeah.
thinking it just had the most boring and strange and completely obscure game over screen for the longest time.
No.
All right, cool. So, would you play that again?
No.
Good answer.
Why would
It made-
anybody?
Why would anybody want to play that? It made me not even want to watch the movie this Christmas.
Movie done. Fuck it.
Done.
All right. Well, let's move forward to Dylan's game. Dylan, what'd you play?
I played Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back
Oh boy.
Oh,
Which
boy.
version?
That's the good one. That's the good
for
movie.
Super Nintendo.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
right
why I
on.
picked that one. That is my favorite movie out of
All the Star Wars
What
stuff.
happens in that one?
Snow. It just
spoilers.
basically-
Hello.
I've seen it.
40 years isn't enough.
There's a statute of
All the bad
limitations.
stuff happens. Like at the end of the movie, Luke has lost his hand and is falling down a well or whatever,
Okay.
and what's his name is frozen in carbonite, and Leia's a slave, and everyone sucks, and it looks like shit is the worst. And
Yeah.
I'm like, and then people had to wait 3 years for another movie, and I'm like,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. So, all right.
We had
So,
to figure out what the fuck to do in the next movie.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
like, oh, crap,
Dylan,
how do we end this?
the
Gold
game,
bikinis.
the game version. What about it?
It's
you
a
wanna-
game,
Oh, okay. Do you want to just go get?
and you play it.
Okay.
What do you mean? What about it?
All right.
Like, you
Well,
don't know, Cody. Come on.
I'm sorry.
So,
I forgot games. I'm sorry.
So, like game movies, or movie games rather, it doesn't really follow the movie. So
Okay.
let's go. Oh! By the way, at the end of this video,
Yeah.
we have to really pay attention to the audio.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
That's all.
Alright.
All right. Let's do some Empire Strikes Back.
Yoda has a very important message for us.
Okay.
Okay. He's a spiritual leader. See,
Ooh,
Lucas
in
Arts
stereo.
is
Stereo. Wow, high class.
Fuck you, Blu-ray.
like I've played. It's been a long time I played these, but they're not bad games.
No,
Well,
no,
Super
they're
Nintendo Star Wars
hard,
games.
though.
They're hard.
Yeah.
So, I've never beaten one.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, so you're going to tell people the story of Star Wars, aren't you, video game?
Yes.
You tell people the story of like one of the most popular movies ever.
I didn't need to ask what was going on then. Excellent.
Yeah.
No.
Oh god, it's going to be the slow-moving text, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And we get to watch all of it.
They were just like, okay, the Super Nintendo has
This
no
is it.
seven
This is my
graphics.
video.
It's 10 minutes of scrolling text.
I'm actually I was like, wait, I want to be caught up with what's happening.
Well, some pixels shoot at other pixels. The end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those things don't move that fast.
Wow.
That is the
Look
fastest
at that zoom in
spaceship.
on that sprite.
Man.
It pooped. It pooped again.
There's people in that poop. Oh wait, no, they're droids.
Are we on like straight to Hoth battle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Sweet. Okay.
Just like the movie, I guess. But this isn't like the movie.
So
Okay.
is that snow or is that supposed to be a desert?
The snow deserts.
Oh.
No.
No,
I mean,
it's
I
snow.
don't like. Okay.
Holy crap, you're a
I don't
beast.
remember the.
Destructible environment.
Man, you kind of look like anthropomorphic elf.
I got stuck in here for about a decade. I missed the war.
So, wait. Okay, and then you got out. Oh wait, you have a blaster now. What happened to your lightsaber?
I don't know. I forgot how to play this game.
You got a detonator.
I don't know how to use it.
What is that thing that's following you?
It needs to
Is
that
die.
your-
It's playing it. It's
It
on the
reminds
wrong
me-
Is that your
side.
friend?
There
I'm
you go.
reminded of Tool Time.
Yeah, right.
Okay, like
What the fuck is this?
There we go.
who's throwing these snowballs?
Speed running.
Oh,
shit.
that guy.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's your Yoshi.
Where's the slice open the Tauntaun's gut mini game?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
Were you sleep inside one of these creatures?
Press A to not die.
From
Oh
explosion.
no, why'd
Wait,
you get off
yeah,
of
come on,
I
get
don't
back on
know.
your-
Hey, Yoshi?
Kept
You-
kicking me off.
Use Yoshi to eat the bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you do that?
No.
I'm like really excited at the fact that he might be able to.
Snow Yoshi isn't nearly as useful as regular Yoshi.
Oh.
So he's like yellow Yoshi.
Sure.
Snow Yoshi gives the ultimate sacrifice. What are you talking about?
That's true. You have to live inside of it for a little while.
Regular Yoshi gives the ultimate sacrifice too. You gotta jump off him like into the pit all the time. It's like the whole point of Yoshi.
Did you see that Mario and Yoshi gif? Where Mario gets to the finish line and he abandons Yoshi into the pit, and Yoshi just gets really mad, and Mario turns around and gives him the finger.
I've seen that.
Oh yeah.
I love that thing.
Oh my
That has
god.
nothing to do with this game.
If you fall down there, would you die?
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll see much of that.
Great. There's so much going on.
I know!
This
And
just
everything
looks
is
like
so fast.
This is
Mishmash the
beginner
bullshit
mode.
game.
I have it on the easiest setting.
Like, okay, enter a cave, and now tap X to sleep.
Forever?
Hey, all you kids that play Call of Duty, play this.
The guy just like spit at you. Nice, humping the ground back there. I missed it. Whoa, sweet.
I don't know.
Sweet
Force jump.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Man,
to do
I
that.
hope you don't have epilepsy, because that background is awful.
Health sword. Is that what it just said?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
It's actually non-threatening. You're dead. You're alive.
So,
Like-
see how well I'm taking them out?
Yeah.
Those little Yetis?
Yeah.
So, just remember how easy that was.
Okay. Can I point out that like it's been a while since I've seen any Star Wars movies, but I'm pretty sure Luke like never somersaults.
Ever?
Like, and yet that's all you are doing.
Or swing a sword.
Yeah, well, he swings a sword, definitely. Did you just get frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And like
He
the
has ice
lamest
breath.
frozen sprite. Health sword.
Health
Okay.
sword.
Why is
What do
there
you-
a health sword?
It's like a sword that when you hit people, they're like, thanks. You're a buddy.
The blaster seems largely useless.
There's that thing from what is it, Legend or whatever.
The Tom Cruise movie?
No, is that movie where Tim Curry's the devil?
Yeah, it's Tom Cruise's like first movie.
And he throws the thing?
Yeah.
So he has the thing that he throws. And that's
Yeah.
Cole. Or Kroll. Kroll. I don't know.
Wait, did you just pick up Darth Vader's head?
Yes, and it goes impressive.
Whoa!
Yeah.
So wait a minute. All that shit. There are like 4 billion enemies at a time trying to murder you.
You're dead, killed by pointy things.
Yeah, one touch of spikes and you're dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
But 4 billion enemies, no way, somersault to hell.
So look, now I can't beat these stupid guys. They keep freezing me.
Well, they've learned your tricks.
And then I learned how I could slide. I was like, wee! So now I get frozen every time. It's awesome.
Like, what are these creatures called? Do you know?
Yetis.
Fuck this War of Stars. I'm going sledding.
Why are you even fighting these guys? They're not like the fucking Empire's Yetis.
You get health back from them.
Why does it show the logo every time you start?
I know.
Just in case you forgot what game you were playing.
Ooh, you're playing The Empire Strikes Back? Yes, I know I am playing The Empire Strikes Back.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Most impressive.
Oh my god. So can you just switch at will between sword and blaster?
Yeah. I still haven't figured it out yet.
I imagine it's like L or R. Oh, it's A? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Right in the way of everything else you have to hit.
That's bad control.
Suck it, Yeti.
Mapping.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Luke also dies.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. Wom 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 wom, somersault, wom wom.
I'm sorry, but the lightsaber sound is an amazing sound.
Like sometimes he does this cool somersault, and then sometimes he does this move where he's squatting, but his back is also arched away from everybody, like he's really scared. Oh.
Yes, Yoda?
That is why you fail.
Wait.
Oh.
That is why you fail. Because you feel like game over. Because I gotta go to bed. I got school in the morning.
You bastard.
And your game is fucking impossible.
So, Dylan, what do you think of Super Empire Strikes Back?
Fail.
No,
it's cool. I mean, it was fun. It brought back a lot of memories. But man, I was a much better gamer when I was little.
Dude,
I can't handle
it's
that.
hard. There's so much coming at you.
I'm like, where's my mini map? Damn it!
We've been spoiled.
I know.
All right.
Where's my auto aim?
Right on. Well, then let's move forward. I believe I'm up next, and I played. I decided to pick a game based on a movie that's classic that everyone knows, and just to see how well they.
Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
Oh my god.
No.
Was there a game for Kindergarten Cop?
It was for the 3DO. No one played it.
Holy
no,
shit.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was gonna.
I would have played that. If that was an actual game, I would have played that.
That would have been terrible, and it would have been incredible at the
Yes.
same time.
No, I went as about as classic as you can get with movies in terms of things that even this generation would know, and that's Wizard of Oz. So I'm like, all right, let's see how this yellow brick road witch slaying set of friends can do in the video game world, and
it's a tactical RPG shooter.
Exactly first person. For the Super Nintendo,
you can choose to load out all of the members of your party with various weapons.
Yes.
Dorothy's bazooka is really incredible.
Yeah.
She can be a good heavy character, I feel.
Dorothy gets bazooka. Scarecrow gets pitchfork. Tin Man gets like machine gun and sword. And
Charlie Lion is a stealth expert.
He gets cowardice, and he can run from any battle, no problem.
Yeah.
No, but in reality, I'm just gonna let the game speak for itself. Let's get into the Wizard of Oz. start out with 8-bit Over the Rainbow.
Dag, they got the Over the Rainbow
Beautiful.
rights? Wow. Like, this is legit based on the movie.
Yeah, this is full on based on the movie.
Whoa, that's weird.
It starts
that
out
was
even
really
with
strange
lyrics.
looking
What happened to
screen.
Toto?
I don't know. That zoom in makes me laugh every time. So
Like-
here's Dorothy, and I just skip past the story. 'Cause
I
who
would
cares?
expect, like, the rights to all Shy Village.
So for some reason, I'm in a place called
Maybe
Shy
they couldn't
Village.
get all the rights.
I have Glinda's wand. I pick up little sticks of butter, which I'm assuming are actually supposed to be yellow
Like
bricks.
gems.
Yeah.
Did I play this as a kid?
I've played this before.
Remember
What is this
remember
for the
all this is for the Super Nintendo. Remember
Wow.
all of the walking chairs and angry lemons in the Wizard of Oz movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the lemons have faces.
They
Why
do.
are their bones just hanging in the air?
Those are the bones of the Wicked Witch of the East.
It's a
Yeah,
Toto
like the
minigame that I don't
people.
understand.
Wow.
I don't really even know what I'm supposed to do.
No, ooh, oh, yes.
Yeah, so I decided I didn't care about this game.
And so
And just-
Toto fell to his death.
Puzzle.
Just let Toto die.
Here's a bunch of letters. Figure it out. What?
And
Wait,
I
that's-
accidentally jumped into it again.
Find the hidden message. Okay.
The Toto sprite is really cute, though.
He is. He's
Yeah.
adorable.
Why doesn't Dorothy have pigtails?
I don't
Or red
know.
hair?
Why does she have Glinda's wand? Why is she picking up... Well, at first I thought,
She
I'm like,
dropped-
why
she
am I
dropped the
fucking...
second house on Glinda.
I'm
One
throwing
can
sticks
home.
of butter.
Do they live in trees?
I guess?
Okay.
When given murderous lemons, drink their blood.
Make Murderade.
Wait.
Murderade.
You got the
like,
flying boots. Kill that bird.
I could never figure out how to fucking use the boots. Like,
Yeah,
or
bring
the
that
double
to
jump.
land.
So here,
Maze house.
now I'm in a maze house.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm like, alright, this door. Alright, right back to where I started, so let's use the other door.
They were like, okay,
Alright,
so
cool.
let's buy the rights to Somewhere Over the Rainbow and Wonderful Wizard of Oz and call it a fucking day.
Yeah, that's pretty,
Right?
that's it.
That's what they spent all the money on.
So
Yeah.
I chose the wrong door, so I went back to the beginning. And I cut it out because that went on for another 10 minutes until I just decided to fucking let myself die.
You got lost in the maze house.
I couldn't get the fuck out because you can't exit it until you beat it. You can't even go back, and it looks like it's not even necessary.
Okay.
So
This game reminds me of Monster Party for the NES.
yeah, a little bit.
Where you're just like walking around aimlessly. Why are you killing things?
Because if
Why
I
do you
don't,
shoot
they
the
hurt me.
gems?
You pick up gems and then you fire them as something that arches instead of goes straight.
Which sucks. You want something that goes straight instead?
Most of the time, yeah.
You seem to have a blue ribbon equipped.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know what that is.
Oh god!
I think maybe I'm supposed to collect, like, if I collect the
We
blue
just-
ribbon
oh
and the
my God.
bone and
We just
something else
witnessed the
Toto
rapture.
related. Yeah,
Did you just rapture back to the beginning of the
I
stage
did.
edition?
Yeah.
God. This
You-
game sucks.
You have to finish the maze house, I can already tell you.
Do you really?
I
'Cause-
bet.
Because I don't. I
No,
I
okay.
never go back into that fucking house. In fact, I can't remember which one it was, so I just never go back into any houses.
Okay.
Wait until you hit the water temple, then.
I'm gonna reach the end of the game and I'm gonna not have something I needed from that first fucking maze house.
You'll never be able to beat the crab
Yeah.
boss.
Alright,
Okay,
so
here's
I beat
map-
the first
map
level.
screen.
So now I'm at remember this part?
Oh, you course.
Wait,
Use-
what?
He
What?
stepped off the road.
Yeah,
Are those cactus
they're
cats?
cactus cats. Yes.
You didn't stay on the yellow brick road. You had one job.
I failed miserably.
Did she say follow the yellow brick road or jump into a gorge? I don't remember.
What the hell?
They sound so similar.
In this alternate reality,
Wait, what?
I've killed Glinda and stolen her
Wait,
wand and bubble
go back
powers.
Up, go back up. Go back.
I'm
please.
trying to. I died, so I start this level over again.
Like, are you
There
fighting
is-
like Gozier? Ghostbusters?
Yes. Yeah. No, you
because
can't.
I think up front you summon the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
The little wind clouds you cannot kill.
Okay, that's great. And
Those
you
aren't
can't kill her
clouds. I'm sorry, those aren't. No.
No, they're.
No, that's hungry man cells right there.
Gross.
That's probably someone's name.
Hungry man cells.
Wait, hold on. So you can't tell which rocks you can jump on.
Exactly. It's really fucking difficult.
How do you get back? Okay, like that, I guess.
Oh. I don't like that you can't speed up.
Yeah, no. And I
Oh my God.
I fell
You
through
can't
that goddamn rock.
So you can't jump on that rock.
Okay, well, this is about the time I turn this fucking game off.
So it looks like I can jump on every rock sometimes. But there
You have to hit it just right.
I have to hit it perfectly.
Christ. Go down. There's a secret power if you go down.
Sweet, sweet death.
Yes,
Says
it
the
released
devil.
all this pain.
I'm trying so hard just to get back to the top.
If that's the devil. then he's
Frustrating me to
not-
watch you do this.
I was so mad. Like, no, I will have another part to
Oh
my
my
video.
God. You can do this.
See, like if like I was at your house watching you play this as a kid, I would have been like, "Oh my God, let me try."
And you would have gotten even more
I
mad.
failed, and then I would have said, "Let's go outside."
I would have punched you and then gone outside and never talked to you.
Let's just make believe Wizard of Oz.
Whoa!
I actually
Where
made
was
it
I
across.
playing 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
No, come on.
God damn it!
I'm like, all right.
What'd you pick up? What is that?
I
What
don't.
are any of
what-
these fucking items? Okay,
I
you
get a
got
fucking
balls.
bubble I can throw
You
at
got
things.
blue balls, so you can just shoot at people.
That's why that cloud's so angry. He came from blue balls.
There's another ribbon. That doesn't make any sense. You already have a ribbon.
And I decided I don't care. Fuck
The
the
evil
ribbon.
witch's vultures, her winged birds that she's known for.
Wait, did Dorothy just kick?
Yeah, she can kick when she runs out of stuff.
Yeah, she has a powerful boot.
Yeah.
That's what the ruby slippers
Three
do. Oh my
clicks
God.
and you're dead.
I'm so tired of this level.
Yeah, I hated this
Please
level.
stop it. Just
Oh my God!
You're gonna die.
You kill yourself.
You're gonna die. You're gonna have to start the level over, and I'm gonna be really
Let
mad.
the cloud eat you.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, dead.
Yes, just go. That
Level
counts.
beaten! I did it!
Yes. She got back on the damned road.
She did. And she makes it to the weird corn patch.
what the hell?
I would buy this as a Wizard of Oz level. I get it. First of all,
Absolutely.
you're still on the Yellow Brick Road, which makes fucking sense.
Yeah.
And this might be where the Scarecrow is.
Exactly.
Right, but not the angry pumpkin. He was my
No.
least favorite character.
Yeah.
Oh, you kicked it.
Why
Curse
are
on
there
it.
pumpkins in a corn maze?
Rapture?
Oh
I
wait,
don't
you
know.
get raptured when you die. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a corn stalk on a unicycle.
There's those racist crows from Pinocchio.
And they have the "If I Only Had a Brain" heart,
Yeah.
courage sound
Oh,
in
okay.
the background.
So, like, I can't really kill the fucking rats. They're too small. But I can walk into them, regardless of if I'm on the fence or not. I can't really hit the goddamn crows.
That's
Because I
stupid.
can't kick when
So
I
get
jump.
on.
So
And the
really,
corn throws corn at you.
yeah.
Oh,
So at
fucking nuts.
this point, I decide I'm done. I'm like,
The
fuck it.
end?
Fuck
that
it.
was the end?
Yeah.
The movie ends very differently than I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
When Judy Garland got hit with an ear of corn.
So I like how there was anything from The Wizard of Oz in that. Except for Dorothy and Toto.
There was a Yellow Brick Road. Glinda was there for a second. And
Apparently, you
they licensed some songs.
yeah.
Apparently, you eventually unlock the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion as playable characters, but I did not want to play long enough to get there. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I've actually, at that point,
Yeah,
been
that
playing
game
close
was
to an hour.
really frustrating to play.
It was, and the worst part was the fucking gorge, where I couldn't fucking figure out what rocks I could fucking jump on. But for the most part, fuck that game.
Apparently, a lot of these The levels are taken from the 1990 Wizard of Oz animated series by Deke Entertainment. So some stuff is taken from the
Kinda
film,
makes
some
sense.
is not. And then eventually you can switch characters to the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion.
But apparently Dorothy is still the most powerful one.
Really?
Yeah.
And this is on a list of video games notable for negative reception.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
All right, everybody, let's get into our final game, which is Matt's.
Me. All right, well, you had The Wizard of Oz, and you had Star Wars, and then Home Alone, and I feel like these are all classic films.
Yeah.
For the most part, these movies are all probably on someone's top 10 list.
Yeah, I would imagine.
And so I wanted to keep that tradition alive. I wanted to pick a movie that everyone loves and loved.
Yeah.
And considers a classic.
Okay.
And so I played a video game based on the Academy Award-winning The Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, did you know there was a video game based on The Chronicles of Riddick?
I did not.
Did you know there were two?
Which system was it for?
Well, originally, the first video game was for the Xbox, the original Xbox.
Uh-huh.
And that's called The Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay.
Okay.
Then there was a sequel made for PC called The Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Dark Athena. So they, were really coming up with super lame names.
Riddick just needs to escape from everything.
Right, yeah, he just escapes constantly. And then they packaged both games. They gave Butcher Bay a sort of graphical remake for the PC, and released both of them. I always thought it was weird because Escape from Butcher Bay was apparently really well received.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, why is this game well received? It is The Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
People barely know it's a franchise.
Yeah, I don't understand, but so I decided that I would play The Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay.
Okay.
Is
this the Xbox or PC version?
This is the PC version. I got it on sale at GOG.com. So I also have The Chronicles of Dark Athena or whatever, Escape from Dark Athena or Return to Dark Athena, who cares, right? But in this game, I play as the titular Riddick. If you've never seen the film, I don't know, I haven't seen it either. But apparently he's space Vin Diesel, which is like regular Vin Diesel but space.
Yeah.
And he has
regular Vin Diesel but with goggles.
Right, he has goggles on that allow
And
him.
he's in the dark.
I think he can see in the dark.
Yeah.
I think he has a superpower.
He originated in Pitch Black.
Yeah, the movie was Pitch Black, and then there were chronicles about him because.
Yeah.
Wow, he's like Bane.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I am Stark.
So we start. This is pretty much the very beginning of the game, where I'm assuming I'm being taken into Butcher Bay,
Okay.
which is a prison
All right.
of some kind, and I'm assuming someone will escape from it.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Let's butcher some bays. Let's go.
Let's be Riddick. All right, so here I am, and it starts me in crouch mode. This game is based around the ability to crouch. They were like, "Oh, we can make our character crouch. Let's have that be a huge thing."
I say so.
So I'm just walking around trying to figure out the controls.
Lambert.
I'm like, "Ooh, I can punch. Let's do that."
And make everything blurry around.
And when I punched him, these other two guys died for some reason.
We should get moving.
I'm like, "All right, well."
You are Vin Diesel's shadow.
So I'm being shot at. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm already escaping from Butcher Bay. This was fast.
Man. Jump down that hole.
I don't wanna. Oh man, my
he's
dude
dead.
got shot. Shit. Fuck, ow. Shit, And that's
you're
the
dead
end-
already.
That's the end of the movie.
Okay,
Oh
cool.
boy, game over.
Spoiler alert. So
Oh.
I come back. I get another try.
Talk to John.
The sequel.
And
Like,
so-
Oh, you got more health.
Yeah, I get through this, and I'm like, all right, well, let's just do this the right way, where I'm supposed to kill Johns.
That was much cooler.
And that guy says Hyrule for some reason.
And then electrocutes.
Yeah, because if you grab other people's guns, then it electrocutes you. And I'm like, I'm not going down your hole, I'm jumping off here. Which is this minefield ahead, and I'm like, nope, gonna get going. And,
Wow.
and it has this really badly done pre-rendered cinema where I explode.
Jesus.
The explosion just kind of knocks you off your feet. That's all. You fall to your knees.
So this time I'm gonna go down. The guy who helped me come down in this hole, I never see him again. And so I don't know where I am. I'm playing on a controller.
Whoa.
But this game, like, despite it being an Xbox game, the PC version isn't made to be played with an Xbox controller. So I don't really know what my buttons are for a while. You'll see me kind of fumble around with things a little bit here and there.
That guy was working on that electrical panel and just turned around with his arms in the working on electric panel positions.
Yeah, well, he's really dedicated to his job.
He is.
Right now, my only weapons are fists, and I take that security guard from that guy's dick. And I'm thinking maybe now that I have a security guard, I pick up a gun, but no. But I can use it to open this keypad, which is cool. And so now you're going to see the game's claim to fame. I'm going to go into crouch mode. Here we go. Crouch. I got it drop. And so it allows me to do stealth kills where I totally took that guy's gun and shot him in the face with it. I still can't pick up his gun though because they're keyed to people's DNA. This goes out the window very soon.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So it tells me I have to hide his body, what Riddick just said. So if I go into crouch mode, I can drag his body. And I'm like, well, I'm going to drag it over here because there's like a recycling, or there's some buckets. I can put him in this. Maybe I can put him in these buckets. I don't know, these barrels. But if I touch them, they explode.
That explosion didn't fucking kill you though.
No, it didn't even hurt me. Like, well,
So,
here's a litter chute. Maybe I can put him in here. And when I try to activate it, I throw him against the wall.
I feel like it shouldn't be labeled litter. I feel like litter implies stuff
Like
that you
left
throw on
on
the
the ground.
ground. Yeah.
So now I'm in this room, and I don't really know what to do for a while. I cut out where basically I'm lost in this room for a while until I realize any box that looks like it's from Tron, I can jump up. So I can climb up all Tron boxes. And
they got Vin Diesel to actually voice him in this.
The Riddick crossover with Tron is something I'm sure a lot of people have been holding out
It's on
for.
Fanviction.net, don't you worry. There are a lot of well-known voice actors in this game. I kill Michael Rooker at one point.
Wow.
Exhibit is the rapper Exhibit was in the voice cast, and I'm like, that's weird, but okay. So
I don't know why
Stuff to do since they've canceled Pimp My Ride. He's clearly not making any worthwhile music, so.
There
now I
are
gotta
lots
climb back
of-
across this.
There's lots of Vin Diesel shadows in this game.
Yeah, no, they
You see
were
your shadow a
they,
lot.
They, the original Xbox was like, you know what we can actually do in video games? What? Lights? Oh yeah. Weird.
Let's do it a lot.
So here's a ventilation hatch, and I'm like, should I punch it? Oh wait, no, okay. I'll use the activate button. So I get to climb through these vents, which is super fun. Everyone knows that climbing through vents is a great part of any game.
Yeah. Press A a whole lot so that you can open it up and then stealthily take down the Joker.
And up here I find a nanomed vending machine, which apparently I guess will heal me if I put a thingy into its butt, and then it will inject me in the neck with spikes. And I guess that's a good thing?
Well, that was creepy as fuck.
That was a really just kind of oddly disturbing thing.
And so I'm trying to blow up barrels with my fist, but I can't do it. It's only when I'm dragging guys, apparently. That makes
Only
sense.
in crouch mode.
Yeah, only in crouch mode. Crouch mode. Try the new escape from straight from the Chronicles of Riddick. Now with crouch. And so now I can get this guy's shotgun. And I also get a pack of smokes, which I guess is, for kids.
Package may induce last breath.
And so now I'm kind of fumbling around, like, well, where do I go? This door is locked. Okay. There's a litter. There's a litter, so maybe I can go in the litter chute here. No, I can't activate it. I don't know what to... No, I'm just... This game is not really into... Oh, Tron boxes, okay. And it doesn't give me a button prompt to grab onto this, even though I've never done this before in the game, and I'm in the tutorial level. So I guess I just sort of taught myself. Yeah, you gotta be self-taught.
Tutorials are for pussies.
Exactly.
Guilty.
And so here, now I'm about to come on a fantastic set piece, which is a pointless elevator to nowhere. Like, they really didn't need to do this elevator.
This is we're gonna load the next part of the level area.
And so there's a guy, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my shotgun. I'm gonna shoot him. I don't have any bullets. Okay.
You're dead already. Okay, cool.
So I died because I don't have any bullets. I got a gun finally, but they didn't give me bullets. So I'm going back to trusty old fists. Oh shit! Oh fuck! And watch me use my sweet juke on this guy.
You only get crouch bullets.
where I just walk around him and snap his neck because he's super dumb. So now I have bullets for my crappy shotgun. And Riddick is like, well, there's sewers. I think I would like to go inside of them.
Riddick, your idea of fun is fucked up.
And so this is the sewer entrance.
You need the blue key.
There's a lock. I should shoot it. He says that.
The dark, my favorite.
The dark, my favorite.
Everything is unnecessary.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of Vin Diesel quips in this game that are just extremely pointless. So now I have this gunfight in the dark. The guys can't see in the dark, and I am supposed to be able to, but I really can't. And my bullets never hit when I want them to. So, like, watch when I don't kill people.
Press X to Diesel. There you go.
So there I shot a guy in, like, almost point blank with a shotgun and he didn't flinch.
No. Bad gun.
That guy I got there. And so now...
I guess is that a train?
No. He says rise and shine, and it takes me to this prison cell. I guess it was all a dream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But there I can press E to flush toilet, which is good.
Oh, boy.
Oh, cool.
Glad they included that feature.
It's for the drugs minigame later.
Now I'm in this prison. I'm actually in the prison itself. And I didn't really cut much out, aside from one cinema, where I walk into the prison. And so I'm like, well, I don't really know what else I should do in this game. I'm kind of bored. It's really not all that fun. I think I'm going to try and kill this guy.
Good idea. I'm
going to try and kill various people in the prison, and see what happens. So I go into this cell. I'm like, let's fight. I don't even know who you are, but let's do it.
He looks like he could kick your ass.
I bonked that guy in the head. He's dead.
Flush him.
That guy's just asleep, but I'm gonna punch him anyway. And he goes into his crouch mode, which you'd think would make him stronger.
No.
No, I'm too strong, even when you're in crouch mode. But I'm about to find out something that changes my entire perspective of the game, and you're gonna want your sound up a little higher.
Okay.
But if I kill someone when I'm not inside of a cell, I get electrocuted, and they drag me back to my cell.
Shit.
And so my goal now is to kill everyone in prison. And so I've made a little montage for you.
I like the music. This is incredibly well done.
Yeah.
Skin fuck. What?
What does that mean?
What the hell is that?
Chronicles of Riddick, everybody.
Well,
Jesus.
Get fucked.
that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Apparently I could talk to some people and get my way to prison, but that seemed boring. So I wanted to kill everybody who lived in prison. And it took a long time.
I imagine if you keep
nobody
getting
lives in
dragged
prison
back.
anymore.
Would you say that you skin fucked them?
Why was skin fucked? I was walking. I'm like, well, now what do I do? I guess I should just probably stop recording. And I walk. I'm like, oh, skin fuck is written on the wall.
That's the end of the. That's it. Yeah.
You should write that in your school's bathroom.
No. Right on. Would you play that again?
No.
No, I don't want to play it once.
Kind of boring. I think our only remotely enjoyable game was Star Wars.
Yeah, and that's hard
And
as shit.
even then, not really.
Yeah. All right. So stop
Worst
making
game
movie
of Home
games.
Alone, by far, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
Home Alone was the worst.
Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure was.
I would rather play any of those games than Home Alone.
Yeah. Nikki wins shit game award. Absolutely.
By far.
Yeah.
By far.
Yay.
Oh, you're so excited. All right.
So
Matt.
excited to win the illustrious Shitty Game of the Week award yet again.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good though. That's good. Someone's got to. I'm glad it's not me. Matt, what are we playing next time?
Well, after so long engrossed in the macho culture that is movies with such things as Chronicles of Riddick and, the muscle-bound freaks of Wizard of Oz, I think it's time we moved on to something a little more, happy.
Okay.
Something that will, I don't know, maybe brighten our day.
Okay.
The sun. The sun.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
I'm
games.
trying to make this connection slowly, but it's I'm going sun and then Land of the Rising Sun, and then how do I do it? I don't know. We're playing untranslated games.
Sweet deal.
Awesome.
Very long time, episode 4.
Yeah, Nihon Appreciation Week is what we call it.
Yes, it is Nihon Appreciation Week Part 2 in Japanese.
Yep.
Knee.
Knee.
It's Nihon Ni. So,
all
that's the
right.
thing. So yeah, be sure to check us out as we play games in languages that we don't understand.
Yeah,
Except maybe
we'll fumble around and hopefully figure it out. Yeah.
I only know about 350 kanji as of today.
Wow.
I only know a whole bunch.
Nikki has a distinct advantage. Cool. Well, awesome. In that case, tune in 2 weeks from now and see us play games that we don't understand. And until then, this has been Cartridge Blowers. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, jazz hands, Dylan Frisbee, and that's everybody. Until next time, don't die. And Dylan, what should they do?
Arigato gozaimasu. Sayonara.
Nice.
What are you talking about?
Dylan's at an advantage too. Everybody, have a good one.